Hi, my name is Donna Duck. Welcome to Duck Talk with Donna, my discussion channel where I have a topic that I discuss. Alright, so as you can tell from the title of this video and the thumbnail, this video is January 2022 music review. A little background, I love music. I love listening to music. Music makes me feel good. I love discovering new artists and their music, what they have to bring to the table. I love learning about them. I love learning what inspired them to make that music, what brought them to make the music. And I love when I hear my favorite artists producing new music. I love hearing about them too, what's going on, you know, what making them push out this great music that they push out. So I just wanted to share some of the music I've been listening to that I came out in January 2022. I have a playlist on YouTube Music in the description that I'll list a few of these songs on in case you want to go listen to some of the songs that I mentioned. Before I get into the review, I just have to mention Nicki Minaj is coming back. She has announced that she's releasing a song with Lil Baby February 4th. You know, I'm excited for it. She did a few hit songs in 2021. And I just know she's gonna come out with another one. You know, a lot of people were saying how they were already disappointed. It's like, it's not even out yet. Like, really? Like, what? But I'm excited to hear this new song that she's gonna be pushing out here February 4th. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into some of these music reviews of January 2022. Alright, so the first music review is a single released by JID called Surround Sound featuring 21 Savage and Baby Tate. The single was released January 14th. I just gonna say I love this song. It's a great song. It's amazing. The song samples Aretha Franklin's One Step Ahead.
Push the fucking back off of the porch or break up.
It's an interpretation of Mos Def's Big Fat Booty, described as fitted to more of an ominous feel. The single was highly anticipated. This collaboration with between 21 Savage and JID was highly anticipated. The reviews were mostly good, like literally 97% of the reviews that I was, researching enjoyed the music. The only little pushback that it got was Baby Tate's verse, which it wasn't that long. You know, that those people were like, her verse wasn't needed or her verse wasn't long enough. You know, it's like that was kind of what was said badly about this song. But overall, got great reviews. As soon as I heard the soul, I was like, whoa! Like at first I didn't think I was gonna like this song because it's like more of like a rap song, and I don't really listen to really like rap songs, but I love JID. I love his music. 21 Savage, I listened to his music in the past. This collaboration was needed. It was necessary. Like, now that's all I'm gonna say right there. It was great. It was awesome. So that is Surround Sound featuring 21 Savage and Baby Tate by JID. Alright, so the next music review is On to Better Things by Dior. This is his album, which was released January 21st. Okay, a few things. First, I want to mention what Dior had to say for his album. He said that this album was personal for him, and he was excited for his fans to hear this new album. Quite a bit of negative reviews around this album. And pretty much saying the same thing. Pretty much saying that it was basic, it was generic, it was the typical punk rap or emo rap. Some people were saying he was copying Juice WRLD. It sounded too much like Juice WRLD and Lil Peep. What I gotta say to that is everybody's not gonna like everything. It's just as simple as that. I get it though. Like, of course, it has the emo rap or punk rap feel to it, sound to it. But that's like, isn't that the genre? Isn't that how it's supposed to sound? But I don't know. I personally enjoyed the album. I don't really relate to emo rap or punk rap, but I did enjoy this album, and I am open to listening to more emo rap or punk rap. I don't relate to it, but I do enjoy the sound. A few songs that I enjoyed on this album was Is It You?
Who am I? Who are you? Why you here tonight?
And Heartbreaker. Those two were just stood out to me the most. Alright, so the next music review is Lyrics to Go Volume 3 by Kota the Friend. This is his album, which was released January 14th. So this is a sequel, you know, it's Volume 3 because he released Lyrics to Go Volume 1 and Volume 2 in the past, so, you know, hence the Volume 3. And, you know, it's the same kind of feel to the past Volume 1 and 2. It was described as short and full of bars song, which is pretty accurate. And overall, it just had this very nice. It had like a jazz tune to the mix. It was just very nice, very feel good music. It's something I just, when I come home from work, just sit down and listen to draw. I like drawing. It's relaxing. Makes me happy on my way to work. I just play his album because it's like. It makes you feel good. I'm getting chills right now because it's such an amazing album, and even though it has like a feel good vibe, you can hear his serious emotions put into the lyrics. You can hear how he is explaining his fatherhood. He's explaining how the struggles he went through, the obstacles he had to face, and how he made it to where he is today. And honestly, it's so good. It's really like, I recommend you listen to his whole album. It's called Lyrics to Go Volume 3. I also recommend you listen to Volume 1 and 2. You know, do that in order because I'm at a loss for words. But two songs that really stood out to me though was Boy and For the Troubled Boys on this album. I just kind of related personally to those songs. I don't know. Probably not the same as when he was making them, but I just kind of related to them. Alright, so the next music review is Kyle's new album, It's Not So Bad. You know, it's actually great. But this was released January 28th. So this is, last year Kyle announced that he was going to become a independent artist. And he always had that happy vibe to himself, his brand, and he's still continuing to make this happy brand continue like on his own. And this album is like very happy, very uplifting, very dance. You know, it's like dance songs. You know, you can just dance to. I danced to the whole album, like literally played it straight, and it was just the whole vibe. Few songs that I enjoyed on this album was Perfect, Love theme song, In Eternity featuring Beam. And you know, it got that love, you know, I got the whole Valentine's thing going on, you know, it kind of relates. I know I'm early, but it kind of relates, you know, you get the love songs, and I will definitely be continuing listening to his album throughout February. So the next music review is Amber Mark's album 3 Dimensional Deep, released January 28th. Now this is okay. When I discovered Amber Mark's music, I loved her voice. Like, it was her voice that really stood out to me. And when I heard her music, I wanted to learn more about her because it felt, you know, she just drew me in, you know. Reading the reviews, I've seen that people felt the same way. Like, her voice just drew people in. This album has like a pop R&B genre kind of to it. And learning about Amber Mark, this album is like, her music is personal to her. It's personal to her while also just like for everyone, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know, but you can add your own personalness. Is that a word? I don't know, but you can add your own personalness to her music. Like, you can relate to it. You can feel it for yourself. This is a review by Konstantinos Pappas. I don't know if I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. But they said, throughout 3 Dimensionals Deep, Stargazing becomes a sort of spiritual compass, a means of navigating overwhelming emotions by placing them in greater context. You know, when you listen to Amber Mark's music, you listen to her emotions, her personal emotions put into it, while also like thinking of, you know, kind of like overthinking, but in a good way. She sings with questions, like you ask yourself those questions, and you really relate to the music. She has a very versatile sound. She throughout this album is different types of, like, I wouldn't say genres, but I'm not sure if that's the correct term for that. But even though there was different sounds within the album, it still all flowed together nicely. It still was all it connected with each other. And being half Jamaican, Amber honors that by adding Softly and Bubbles, which have the Afrobeat tune to it. And by using heart, grief, and relationship, Amber Marks creates her wonderful album, Three-Dimensional Deep. Now, a few songs I enjoyed the whole album, but a few songs that really stood out to me: Softly, Healing Hurts, Foreign Things, What It Is, and Worth It. I love her voice. It's just like, it's not really personal. Her music, it's not so personal to me. Like, I know exactly what she means, because her story is just not the same as mine, you know, like I can't relate, but I can definitely apply it to my own personal experience and just go with it, you know. So yeah, those are the reviews. Those are the new music that I listened to this month. There is more, but those are just the, you know, I guess worthy mentions that I wanted to put out there. And like I said, I have a playlist in the description in case you want to go listen to these songs. I really recommend you listen to Kota, Lyrics to Go, Volume 1, 2, and 3, because like, I don't know if he's my favorite artist right now, but like, he might be. So anyways, that's it for this video. If you like this video, like the video. If you know, find some good music, then that's great. I love sharing new music. I love when people share music with me. So I'm really looking forward to the new albums, new songs, new music to go in the new year. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you like the video. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell to be notified for further videos, which will be soon. And until the next video.